video location just outside of Ampthill, Bedfordshire. Video topic, making life count. Happy New Year, 2020, we made it. I'm 27 now, which is mad. The last 7 years of my life have gone by the quickest. They felt quicker than the 7 before them, and they felt quicker than the 7 before them. And that makes me think about, what I've done with my time. What have I actually achieved? And I can't help but think about the amounts of minutes, hours, days, months even, flicking from image to image, video to video, all of which have wasted my time. Time that I will never get back, and time that has brought me no closer to the things that I want to go on and achieve in my life. You see, there's things that I want to go on to do. There's things that I want to go on and achieve, and I hope that's the same for you. And that will be different for each and every one of us depending on our interests, our gifts, and our passions. Now, I don't know if you believe in God or you believe that everything should happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. But what I don't think it should mean is that our gifts should be squandered and our gifts to be wasted. And I'm speaking to myself here as much as anybody else when I say that passions are to be used, our gifts are to be pursued. Now, I think it's also really easy to think about the fact that, right now you might not have what it takes to achieve your bigger goal. You might not even see a way for you to achieve the things you want to go on and do. You might not have the motivation it takes to go forward and do any bigger than where you're at now. You might not have the money that it takes to get to your long-term goal. You might not have the qualifications it takes. But what I want to do is just encourage you in what you do have right now, what you've been given in the way of desire to do more, the same desire that's kept you watching up till this far. Now, I'm never going to shy away from the fact that God plays a central part in my life. And I don't believe that he picks people to do his work based on the money they've got, the motivation they've got at that moment, the qualifications they've got. You know what? In fact, I believe he qualifies the call rather than only calling the qualified. And I think all we need to do is to be obedient in that and use on a day-to-day basis the way that we can, where we are, using what we've got in that moment. And in that, I believe that he promises the provision to equip, to motivate, to qualify, if that's what you need to achieve his plan for your life. Now, none of us are promised tomorrow. That's the thing, which makes today even more valuable. And in the same way, our gifts are not to be wasted. And the reason I do this video is because I really want to call out the gold in you right now and tell you that your life has value, that your life has meaning, that you've been given the gifts and the passions you've got for a reason. And that today, the start of 2020, that we would realise that we would know that we would move forward knowing that, and making sure that 2020 is a year that we turn that around, that we really step up to our God-given talents, interests, gifts, and just be. Like, it blows my mind to think about the potential that we've got as individuals, the bigger potential. But if we were just to be obedient on a day-to-day basis, the things we can do are incredible. But I just think we're wasting time. We're wasting time day by day, looking at things that don't help us, looking at things that bring us no closer to where we want to be. And somehow we think that's okay. And we look back and we go, look at all this time we've wasted. Today I want to call out the gold in you. I want to pluck that from you. And I want to just encourage you right now to use that and to pursue that. Thanks, guys.